What's up, Chef Byron?
Let's go, Chef. Smoked meatball tacos.
Is it meatball time?
Jalapeño. It's meatball time.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chef Rob. I'm here with Chef Paul, Chef Byron. We're with Kitchenary Basics. And today what we are doing is making smoked meatball tacos with a pickled jalapeno ranch dipping sauce. Actually, it's not a dipping sauce. It's gonna be put onto the taco with a little bit of cabbage. So the first thing we need to do is go through the ingredients so we know what we've got. All right, so to get started here, what we have here is a ½ pound of ground beef, a ½ pound of ground pork, ground sausage, and some chopped onion. Then we've got panko breadcrumbs, we've got Italian seasoning, nutmeg, chili powder, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, an egg, and we're gonna use some soy sauce, and some cilantro paste. We do have cilantro in the garden, but it's not ready to harvest, so we're going with the paste. And finally, crushed red pepper. And then for our pickled jalapeno dip, we've already tasted this this past weekend, so we're just gonna add some more to it, which is really a little bit of mayo, sour cream, buttermilk, and the pickled jalapenos. Now time to assemble. We do have our ½ pound ground beef, ½ pound pork sausage. First thing we wanna add is our chili powder. And again, just an eyeball, I think that's probably a tablespoon. We've got our Italian seasoning. This is probably gonna be like a ½ tablespoon maybe. Actually, this is probably more like a teaspoon. But it is gonna add some flavor. Garlic powder. Onion powder. We might as well use all this up because there's not much left. Cayenne pepper. Cumin, crushed red pepper. This might be spicy. A little bit of cilantro paste, which kind of goes with the egg, and the soy sauce we're gonna use to help bind everything. Not a whole lot. All right, here's our panko. Here's our egg. And the only other thing I need now is soy sauce, which is in the fridge. And then you just really want to get in here, mix up as best you can, get everything combined. All right, I think we're pretty much combined, so let's go ahead and roll out a meatball. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention was if you can do these in the oven, but if you're gonna use your smoker, which adds a bit more flavor, you wanna go ahead and get that grill going to about 350. This is gonna take these things about 25, 30 minutes to cook through. And then after we get these rolled out here, we'll finish, or get them on the grill, then we'll show you how to make our pickled jalapeno ranch sauce that goes on the tacos. Now you think these meatballs are the star of the show. What do you try this? All right, so now it's time to take these out to the grill and get them on the smoker.
You excited, Chef Byron?
Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to try these things.
All right, so we got the meatballs on the grill. Now it's time to make the pickled jalapeno ranch sauce that will go on our corn tortilla taco shell. So a little bit of mayo, tablespoon, maybe a bit more. Sour cream, buttermilk,
How much sour cream do you put in there?
I'd say again, a little more than a tablespoon. And here is our, can't open it, our brining sauce. from the pickled jalapeños. And the ranch seasoning mix. It's from Harris Teeter's private collection. If you've ever been to Harris Teeter and you want to spend a little bit more.
They don't let me in Harris Teeter. Other place, but I can't get the private collection.
So that's probably, I did there, probably another tablespoon. And then we're just gonna mix together. All right, so that's good and mixed. So we'll cover this with plastic wrap, put it in the fridge, wait for the meatballs to get done, and then we'll assemble the tacos. So first thing to do, let's shut down the grill. These have been on for about 30 minutes. All right, let's get these off the grill. Set them to the side. And then what we're gonna do for about, this is only gonna take like 2 minutes at the most. Our tortilla shells. We've closed down the grid, the fire should stop. All right, I think these are good. They don't take long. All right, time to assemble. 1, 2, 3. So this is how we want to do it. And a little cabbage, though, goes a long way when you're having a smoked meatball taco with pickled jalapeno ranch sauce. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This is even the better part. And if you want more, you just come get more. Now it's time to taste test.
Okay.
Gonna be messy, but
Look
good.
at this, man. I'm prepared.
Bon appetits, guys.
So good.
Very good.
That is different than the last time we did tacos. Like when you described this earlier, I was imagining it was going to be like those Christmas tacos with the chunky bite of meat in it. But this is like an order of magnitude beyond that.
Yeah, you can really taste the smokiness in the meatballs too from smoking on the grill. Rob, did it do the same when you baked it in the oven? The smoky.
No, you don't get the smoky flavor from the grill. But the cabbage and that jalapeno ranch does add a bit more flavor than you would expect. And the meatballs, I mean, like I said, 20 minutes, they're cooked through. And if you don't want to eat it with a taco shell, just grab you a meatball, dip it in.
Yeah. This is so good, Chef. So good.
Very good.
Again, something that you can do at home that's very easy, it's very simple, convenient, and it takes absolutely no time at all.